of the things, and this goes off of what we just spoke about, which is, you're always trying something new, and you always have room to improve. And so if you have, some level of success at any point, or you're starting to see that it has worked for you, obviously that can really charge you up, but you can also stay on that high. And when things aren't going as well, it can really drag you, right? Because you're on this high and now you're kind of feeling that complete opposite. So there's something to be said about consistent measurements or benchmarks that allow you to reevaluate every milestone. So let's just say, take 500 calls. Like, what's going to happen with these 500? And if I'm having some indicators that it's going to be positive, then I'm going to keep going. But if it's a target I really want, or an area that I really want to be successful at, but it's tanking, then I might not take it past more than 500, because I'm realizing, it's not necessarily a bad thing to put your foot in the door into hell, but I'm not going to continue walking through it if I have the option to step back out. And
Gotcha.
So I think if you have those benchmarks set for yourself, once you get to it, you're not committed. It's not you. Step back, take a breath, and maybe change a variable. And I think that's the other thing with slumps, is that we can get really connected to one idea, that this has to work or else I'm a failure. And the really interesting thing about cold calling, unlike any other channel, I would argue that has more variables to it than any other marketing or sales channel.
Right.
And so the positive to that is we can change one of those variables. So, hey, I'm calling on this list and I really want to be successful. Maybe I tweak my script a little bit. Maybe I change the time of day that I'm calling. Maybe I change my demographic or my target list. Maybe I talk a little different about the product that I'm offering. Maybe I try some different skills. So, and there's all dozens of other subsets of, variables within those that I just mentioned.
Right.
So those would be a couple of things that I could think of.